Hey y'all, welcome to my kitchen.
I was born and raised in the South, in the city, and now I live in the Midwest, on a farm, and I love it. Other things I love are Jesus, my family, and everything food. I'm so glad you decided to join me today.
Hey y'all, I hope you're still having a wonderful winter. We still have snow on the ground and it is gorgeous and so pretty. I love winter. Today we're gonna make one of my all-time favorite candies, Buckeye candy. Just 4 ingredients, y'all. Let me show you what you'll need.
Peanut butter, almond bark, powdered sugar, and butter.
Hey y'all, I hope y'all are having a wonderful winter. I love winter in the Midwest. It is so much fun. I love the chill. I love cold weather. We're gonna be making Buckeye candy today, and we're gonna start off with a 1.5 stick of salted softened butter. So I'm gonna put mine in the microwave really fast. Okay, I've softened my butter, and now I'm gonna add a bag of powdered sugar. Put the whole thing in there. You're gonna put 2 cups of peanut butter in there, and I think that, I've said before, I think there should be peanut butter sticks or some way to easily measure peanut butter. But I just get like, that's a cup, boom, that's a cup. Then I'm just gonna mix it. But y'all, my mixer gave out on me this past weekend when we were making gingerbread house icing. You need your mixer for that. And Rick's sweet brother Ryan, who was in the Morton building a pizza oven with his daughter Addison, we ran out there and said, hey, can you run to your house and grab a mixer? And he said, of course. So he went over there and grabbed this mixer. This is his. I hope he doesn't need it back. And I thought, okay, now is my opportunity to get that pink mixer that I had my eye on several weeks ago. So I grabbed my sweet mother-in-law Pam and we went to Dillard's, and of course it was gone. I was so sad. First world problems. In the olden days, before the internet, if Dillard's didn't have it, they would call the other stores around to see if they had it, and then they could mail it to you or mail it to the store, and then you would go pick it up. So this sweet little gal tried to help me out, and she said, I'm sorry, she said, you can go to KitchenAid.com and see if there's a pink one, but, and I said, well, can I buy your floor display? She wouldn't let me buy the floor display. I told her it was not her fault, but I wonder where old mixer floor displays go to die. I mean, do they go to the island of misfit appliances? Things I'm wondering. Okay, it gets really thick, and then you've got to take out the mixer and just do it with your hands. I love getting my hands in it. So fun. It's kind of like the homemade Play-Doh that I used to make for the girls and my mom made for me. It was so much fun. You can add a flavor and it's edible if you want. Win-win. So you just make them into little balls and put them on your plate if you want to put them more easily in the refrigerator or a cookie sheet. You decide. I miss having my girls to do this with. We've done this when they were little girls and they love it. And I mean, I think Lillian always made a bear, and then people made raccoons and little woodland creatures out of this dough. You can make whatever you want. So much fun. If you want to have them all the same size, you can. Otherwise, they don't have to be exactly the same. Makes it more interesting if they're all a little different. Definitely try this dough. You might want to eat some before you dunk them in chocolate, because this is good dough. I looked up Buckeyes and I saw the nuts on the trees, and this candy, after you dunk it in chocolate, looks so similar to a real Buckeye. It's so fun to try to imitate God's art. His is better. This probably tastes better than a Buckeye nut. Lightning. No. God has a sense of humor. Are we so glad? Now I'm gonna put them in the fridge for 30 minutes to firm up. Now we're gonna melt our almond bark. And if you don't have almond bark, feel free to melt chocolate chips or leftover Hershey bars or whatever is in your house. This is so fun to press out. Now I'm gonna microwave it. Just melt your chocolate like the directions say on the package. Oh, so pretty, that melts so beautifully. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you have your melted chocolate, and then you're gonna take your balls out of the refrigerator. Just get a little toothpick or a fork, whatever you have. A toothpick is what I find to be easiest. And you get your little ball and dunk it in. Ooh, isn't that amazing? And then you put it on your tray. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, I totally dropped one in. No worries, it doesn't have the little edge on it. That's okay, it's still gonna taste amazing. If you don't think it got enough chocolate on there, just dunk it back in. This is so much fun, just saying. This melted chocolate makes me think of a commercial of chocolate. Now I'm gonna put them back in the fridge to harden up a little bit so they're easier to handle. They're ready. I can't wait to eat this. Y'all, thanks so much for being with me today as we made Buckeye candy. I hope y'all try this at home. It's so yummy and so fantastic. And y'all saw how easy it is, and you don't cook anything. You just melt your chocolate. So anyway, y'all continue to have a wonderful week. Don't forget to thank Jesus and enjoy. See you next time.